With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the New York Giants. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. They'll find Everett there, complete. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Right at the line of
no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
On 1st and 10, Jones being chased out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. From the gun, Jones. Buying time to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Jones out to the flat. That's caught. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Jones now going to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
The kick is good.
Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Seahawks nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Watch twits. Watch twits. 14. Hey, 0, 0, 0.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
On the return is Pettis. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Jones. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Jones on 1st and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Check, Mike 21, Mike 21, check. Well left, well left. Hey, check, Mike 21, Mike 21, check. Check 50, check 50. Nice.
They go play action with Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Lorenzo Carter has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
15 yards. It's now 3rd down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Giants 7, Seahawks nothing.
Here we go. He's coming. Double up. Hey, 0-0-0.
On 3rd down, Carson. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. And he slings one that's incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Now Jones on 3rd down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. This ball complete. Jones to Ingram. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Down, New York.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Giants, first down.
Here's Jones on first down. Catch made by Slayton. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Jones now from the gun. He'll throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Second down and goal. Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On the throwaway. It's third down and goal.
Two incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on third and goal here. From the gun, Jones. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points, so I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up first and 10.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Zebra. Gun. Mike 29. Yeah. You don't want none. Gun tight.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And you don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Jones back to the air on second down. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now Jones to throw on third down. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
New York.
Let's go, D.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Off play action. Jones is going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Operating from the gun, Jones. And Ingram hauls it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Here's Jones, throwing on 1st down. This is caught, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes our score 17-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by James Bradbury.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Jones now. Off the play fake. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Flushed out right. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Jones, off play action, eluding the pressure right. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the gun, Jones. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. To try again after the sack. Jones. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
3rd and long.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now Jones. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
A loss of 12 yards.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Off the play fake. Jones. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Alton Robinson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack on first down, Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
A pickup of 15 yards, but it's now third down.
Now Jones from the gun on third down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. L.J. Collier able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it. Throwing Jones. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of a yard.
They go play action now. Wilson. Incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On third down, Wilson. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Lorenzo Carter in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Fourth down.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. 6-man. Check curl.
Here we go on fourth with Wilson. And he's going to go down again. Lorenzo Carter. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. From the gun, Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Is good.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, what? Look left, look left. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Let's put him on the buses.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
You. Check 3, check 3. Run left. Time go. Hey, check Mike 21.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. He's got a man, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They go read option with Wilson. And now look at him go. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
18 on the play. And the Giants first down.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
With the
Back now in Seattle, Washington.
Seahawks.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. Through an opening, and there he goes. 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Seahawks.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Jones now off the play fake. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off play action. Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Giants.
Check back around. Watch the screen.
Operating from the gun. Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. Now Wilson on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 49. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6.
Giants 41.
Gano the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. The 27 to throw again on second down. Wilson, a quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
The 47-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Mike 20. Hey, 0, 0, 0. Let's get that ball. 29 is the Mike.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Oh, I think the Seahawks got it. They did. It's Seattle football. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. He got 29 yards that time. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Wilson on the
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
27, check Mike 27. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Mike 27, Mike 27. Left. Back.
Again, Wilson. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Wilson will throw again. Rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense, it's going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
Good.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
27.
And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Give them 32 on the play. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Jones operating from the gun. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
At the 3-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones, and he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley there to make the grab. And the Giants add on to their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Giants 48, Seahawks 27.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Watch the run. Watch the run. Check. Gun. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. You don't want to. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want to.
Third and long. It's Wilson. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Let's go 14.
Watch the pass. Check. Crunch. 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 Hey, 0, 0, 0.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. They'll find Everett there, complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, check Mike 27. Check.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
29 is Mike. Mike 29. Let's go. 29 is 2.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Well, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
And 2 at the Giants' 10-yard line.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check.
To throw again is Wilson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And not a very good return at all as he won't even get this back to the 15.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's out right at the 25. It'll be a gain of 11, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Now Jones on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. But it's going to be 2nd down.
25-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 26. Mike 27. Mike 27.
Throwing again. Jones. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win.